Heavenly merciful Father, what have I gotten myself into? What am I to do? Give all you got from the bottom of your soul. Make them want more. That is your goal. Yeah. Every word you sing, your life will begin. Then you're on a tightrope. If you drop this begin, get up off your knees and be the star you wanna be. With a lot of hard work and a lot of tenacity, you can do it, do it, do it. The road is rough now. You can do it, do it, do it. It's gonna get tough now. I know you can do it. The road is rough now. Get up, you can do it. The road is kinda tough now. I know you can do it. The road is rough now. Get up, you can do it. It's getting just a little bit tough now. Keep on pushing, 'cause you can do it. Keep on pushing. You can do it. I know you can do it. Oh, it's getting just a little bit tough now. The road is rough now. I know you can do it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Braves and the New York Mets. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Dero, daytime road game.
Is the first guy you think of. Noah Syndergaard, big, strong guy, throws 89 to 93 mile an hour sliders. That's right, sliders. His fastball, anywhere from 97 to 101 miles an hour. Power fastball, power slider, and a terrific changeup. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's a .333 hitter. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Conforto has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ryan Schimpf. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Markakis is off at first with 2 away. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. It's the Braves nothing. Mets coming to bat. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Brandon McCarthy, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Brandon McCarthy has battled through some injuries throughout his career, and he is, when he's healthy, he's one of the better pitchers in the game of baseball. Big, tall, lanky guy, 6'7", about 210 pounds. Good fastball, not a great fastball. Has some sinking action. If Brandon McCarthy is on, you'll know he'll be getting a lot of ground balls early on in the count.
Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. His lifetime numbers against McCarthy, he's 0 for 9. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. The 2-0. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
I know. That has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, Dero, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
1-1 to T.J. Rivera. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Line to the right side. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Again, another foul ball. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Mets go down quickly, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 1 for 3.
Flowers.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2.
No,
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Stepping in now, Lane Adams, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's got a 3 for 5 line. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Adams leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. The 3-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Full count. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. And he'll go to short way to retire the side. Strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for the Mets.
Next up for New York, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And a fastball just a bit up. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
First baseman.
Here's Adrian now. His lifetime numbers against McCarthy. He's batting .500, 6 for 12. He's taken him deep once. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Brandon McCarthy. 9-1-2 due up. Sinking liner toward left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. 0-1 delivery. This is on the ground over the first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He swings and grounds it to short. To Cabrera for 1. Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play. So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Boy, that's a big pick-me-up right there. After the ground ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, 2-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing his team 2 outs, and you find a way to bail him out. Nice piece of hit.
Into the box, Ryan Schimpf. Popped him up. Gonzalez has a play. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading up for the Mets, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, 0-1. The 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. d'Arnaud, the runner at third with no outs. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at third here with one gone. And the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Striding in once again, T.J. Rivera.
T.J. Rivera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. McCarthy comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jacob deGrom will come out now and make his first appearance.
Number 48, Jacob deGrom.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Reyes into shallow left. One away.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swinging a soft liner. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now
somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Ready for another chance? Lane Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-2. Popped him up. Gonzalez has room in foul territory, and that's going to land foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2. Lifted into center field. Cabrera is there, and that's the third out. Braves go down with Mark.
Leading off for the Mets here in the 4th, left fielder, Michael Conforto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 40, A.J. Minter.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. One and two now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Minter, A left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He's a second-year big leaguer. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Here's the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. One run. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The next 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The first baseman, number 23.
Digging in to try it again. Adrian Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Gonzalez behind. 0-2 the count now. Ready on 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 50.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. In terms of the head-to-head with Rafael Montero, he's gone 2 for 6. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
He's set. Here it comes. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, but it's well foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
first pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. Adams is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. One out, nobody on. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. short, hit hard. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. David Wright will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, David Wright.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. The 0-2 home. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No balls and a strike to count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swanson has got it, and the side is retired. Mets get 1 on the day. Jason Vargas takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40.
Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Weak chopper up the line, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
In now, Ryan Schimpf, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Popped him up. Darno shading to his right. 2 down. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More spring training. Striding in.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman, TJ Rivera.
Jose Ramirez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Chopper foul. Fastball called for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. One that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3 and 2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. TJ Rivera becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Ramirez, a 6'1" right-hander. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. It lays off 1-0. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. back here on the show. Getting set for the seventh inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Liner toward right center. Cespedes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lane Adams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Just keeping him close. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Another throw over. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
I think he was going first pitch, first movement all the way, and apparently the pitcher knew it too, caught him leaning.
Standing in now, Dansby Swanson. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line softly toward the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking.
Pitcher number 52.
Hey, Dan, obviously good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I tell you, as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
Kurt Suzuki will come on.
Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
Smoked on the ground left side. And now this is bobbled in left.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
And that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit here to the left side. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
A.J. Ramos answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Juan
Your attention,
Lagares
please.
is up off the bench
hitting
as
for
he'll
the
be
Mets.
asked to get something
Number
started in
12.
the home half of the seventh.
Juan Lagares. Now pitching for the Braves, number 64, Luke Jackson. Leading off for the Mets, right fielder.
The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball
Lagares.
1-0. The 1-0 home. Popped up. And no one will get this one. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Brandon Nimmo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Nimmo.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Swanson into shallow left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Lays off 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Juan Lagares will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Ty Kelly is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Juan Lagares, a defensive change for the Mets. Now playing
First pitch
base,
on its way.
number 11.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. quickly. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-2. Lifted into center field. Cespedes is there. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the... Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Travis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Wilmer Flores will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Gavin Cecchini will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets go down 1. Gavin Cecchini will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Jamie Callahan will be on the mound.
Number 2, Gavin Cecchini.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1-1 the count. 1-1. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Lagares, and a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Just got a piece up the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is flared out towards second, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
The pitcher, number 64, Luke Jackson.
Johan Camargo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
17, Johan Camargo.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. Throw gets him 2 down. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ender Inciarte. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Conforto sprinting after it, and the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but foul. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down. Phillip Evans will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 72, Phillip Evans.
Arodys Vizcaíno comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Vizcaíno. Leading off for the Mets here in the bottom of the ninth, third baseman.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Conforto.
First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Adams moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Braves get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Luke Jackson is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 3 runs on 17 hits, 3 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.